if given the touches.
He's got 2 consecutive double-doubles, 3 in the last 4. And tonight, Reg, he goes up against the aforementioned Anthony Davis. What's a matchup you're going to watch with interest tonight?
Well, it's that professional pest. Patrick Beverly going against...
What's going on?
These 2 guys have
A little frog in me throat. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Suns Valley Podcast. We got the Lakers tonight. Oh boy, Pat Bev in a Lakers uniform. What a treat for all of us. Our chief rival and our chief cuck we have to play against. Suns fan, I've been thinking that too. I'm trying not to wish ill health on anybody, so I didn't want to say it. But yeah, AD is going ape shit in the last 3 games. They're running everything through him, and he looks like he's back to his old championship self. Him and Ayton are about to jump ball here. What's going on, everybody? What up, Lunkers? What's going on, Tyler? What up, Adam? Jose? Phoenix Cannabis Culture? A Suns fan? If I'm missing anybody, man, I apologize. We'll get to you. But Campaign into the paint. No, my God, he smoked a layup. Damn you, Campaign.
And I know everyone, and rightfully so,
Getting the game started off with a juicy turnover.
the offensive end. I think defensively, he is finding his mojo back again, altering shots, blocking shots, and being there.
Lonnie Walker, is he starting at point guard? He gets it to Reeves, over to Davis. Davis looking to post up, high post on Ayton. Kicks it out to Walker for 3. No good. Booker got Reeves on him. Takes a screen, pulls up mid-range, brick. I expect Book to have a good game simply for the fact that he always does so good against the Lakers, but we'll see. Turnover Lakers going Suns' way. Yeah, that homie, bro. We're scared. We're not scared, sorry. We're cold to start this game, no question. Booker pulls up, cold. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis to an explosive Lonnie Walker who burns Booker.
Other than Milwaukee and Boston in the East, there's a lot of parity that's going around. So
Campaign gets it to Booker. Booker into the paint. Gives it to Ayton. Lets AD blow past him for a block. Misses that block, and he gets the dunk. Let's go. AD gets it to Reeves. Reeves gets a pick. Pulls up. Midi, no good. Campaign with the rebound. Pushes it up to McHale. McHale thought about it. McHale thinks about a 3, and he hits a corner 3. Gotta love it. Anthony Davis, handoff to Reeves. Reeves under the basket, kicks it back out to Beverly. No good for 3. Oh my God, pass to Torrey Craig and he can't control it. What's going on, Seth? Seth said, let's go Suns, man. We shouldn't even have to be scared against this Laker team, but they have been playing better. We beat them all the time, so you know they're going to want to beat us badly. Lonnie Walker, pick and roll. Deflected that ball or blocked that ball? There's a different thing. Did Craig in the corner, no good? Does anybody know if DA got that block? Did they call that a block from DA, or did they just call that like a missed layup? Because I got a parlay. I just need a block from DA. Booker takes a right. Booker pulls, back iron, no good. Beverly, oh boy. McHale went flying. It's 5-on-4. Troy Brown out to Davis. Davis back to Troy Brown. Brown spin move stolen by Torrey Craig. Another part of me parlay. I just need one more for him. Booker got Reeves on him. Sidestep. Brick 3. Damn. And I hope they consider that a block. Damn, I feel like this game is so far behind what's really going on. I guess it's not that bad. If Reeves is going to the line. I know, dat homie. Booker sure is launching lately. Such a soft and one for Reeves, but by the letter of the law, it was a foul. He hit him in the head a little bit. He grazed his head. Campaign into the paint, floater, brick. Damn. Campaign's not on. It's going to be a long night. Anthony Davis. Fade away on Ayton, no good. Ayton with the rebound, kicks it to Booker. Almost doubled at before half court. Booker with Reeves on him, takes a screen from Ayton, kicks it to Payne. Payne for three. Brick. Not even close. Who threw that pass? Beverly with an incredible pass. Wow. What's going on, L4GZ? I mean, L4... Yeah, I said it right, GZ. Oscar, did Booker get hurt? I didn't see that. I mean, I saw Campaign fly trying to go get the ball, but...
all the cute little animals, it's too much.
Go ahead and mute this up a little bit. Yeah, let me take a look at the stats. I need to know. I badly need to know what's going on here. Even though it's just started. All right, they've got Craig with one block, and do you believe it, folks? They didn't call that that block for 8 and a block, so they are stingy as shit with these calls. Let's see what I've got over here with Anthony Davis. Got a couple of rebounds, couple of points. All right. I'll get back into me parlay later. It's not that big of a deal. What's going on, Sundo? Sundo's feeling sick, everybody. Sundo's got some flu-like symptoms. Let's show some love to our boy Sundo. Seth says his Warriors have a lot of issues. Yeah, but I mean, nobody in the NBA feels like the Warriors can't get things right. They're one of those teams that more than likely they'll figure everything out and be terrible to have to play against in the playoffs. So just, consider yourself to probably not have the best season, but you guys still are definitely in it for a title. Too early to count you guys out there. Appreciate it, Sundo. Sundo says, hit the like. Man, I'm so hungry. I had to start off the stream with dinner. Cause it's going on like a 16-hour, 17-hour fast. Let me see how long it had been. Yeah. 16 hours. I'm starving, man. So ready to eat. What are you guys eating for dinner tonight? Lakers v Suns. I'm eating. You guys know those like rice, those like dollar rice packets, and then you add chicken to them? Cheddar and broccoli with chicken. Oh, so good. So good. Yeah, Sundo, we shouldn't lose, but we were playing like crap, dude. We're playing the worst possible start to the game we could. But really helps my parlay chances, man. I need this to be a close game that goes on and on and on. Here's Hayes.
With that growing strain. But I'm told that will be the extent. Because league sources inform me that LeBron will make his return Friday in San Antonio.
LeBron's jacket is so dope.
He's missing 7 straight games due to that heel injury.
All right. Mikhail gets a handoff, gets into the paint, does his little turnaround fadeaway, and hits. That's as pretty as it gets. Tell you what.
During this process. Back to you guys.
All right, Chris, thank you. Bridges has hit his first 2 shots for the Phoenix Suns. Russell Westbrook has come off the bench.
Westbrook, handoff to Lonnie Walker. Walker back to Westbrook. Pump fake. Gets to the rack. Ayton with the little accidental what's it called? Goaltend. Oscar in the house with the dono. Thank you, Oscar. Says tell Tori to do a watch party and invite you. Are they playing right now? They're not playing right now, are they? Or are you talking about this one? Let me know what you mean, Oscar. Booker pulls up in the mid-range and going to the line. Going to the line. And I see on the stream here that he made his free throw. Let's see if it's possible for me to get this stream any faster than it is. The stream is like so far behind. There we go. That's a little better.
134, 133, 134 points they gave up.
Westbrook with it. To screen from Davis. Kicks it to Beverly. Down to Reeves. Back to Davis. Davis turn around. Fade away. No good. McHale with the rebound. Hand off to Book. Booker with Reeves on him. Takes a screen from Ayton. Pulls up mid-range. Nope. Passes it. Another pass into the corner for Campaign. Campaign. Turnover. Terrible. Leaves his feet. Doesn't have anyone to pass to. Davis whips it up to Walker. Walker into the rack. Walker way too fast and explosive. Wow. Oh, yeah, definitely, Oscar. It's so fun having Tori here. Tori's mad at me right now, though. Don't tell anybody, but Tori's mad at me. Tori's mad because I tweeted about him and Eric being big-brained, quote-unquote, for excoriating me in the offseason for draft or for trading for Jordan Clarkson. So I don't think Tori wants to show up. I haven't heard from Tori lately, but that's my guy. I'll go to war for Tori. Corner 3 for McHale. It's good. Let's go. Westbrook in the paint. Wow. Big bodies Campaign. Campaign playing terrible. Kicks it to Ayton. Ayton with a turnaround fadeaway that was also terrible. I mean, we are talking terrible. Had no chance. Reeves. Dude. What a bailout call, man. Reeves is trying to get a blow-by past Booker, and he's just not fast enough.
Remember, he was his understudy in OKC. He was Russell Westbrook's rook. Straight showed him the baby sign. Westbrook goes right back at him.
Sundo says, anything we haven't heard? What are you talking about, Sundo? What's going on, Lake Show? Suns are such a horrible franchise. I don't think we're that bad. I don't think we're that bad, Lake Show. I think we're a pretty cool franchise. Statistically, we're top 5 winningest franchise of all time, so I don't think we're that bad.
Good defense here.
Now, you haven't been able to beat us like the last, I don't know, 50, 60 games, so I understand why you'd be upset, but I think we're a pretty cool franchise. Booker, little mid-range step back, good.
They have that mid-range shot down, don't they, Reg?
13 of the 15 between Booker and Bridges here for Phoenix.
Drive inside, knocked away by Craig. The drive by Westbrook. Here comes Booker.
Campaign, please no. Okay. This is the sloppiest looking offense I've ever seen. Booker just lost the ball. He was lucky that Payne was behind him. Davis loses the ball. Booker comes away with it. Booker gets it to Ayton. Ayton top of the key. Brick on the 3.
He can knock him down. Don't get me me wrong, but that's not his game. He needs to get touches in the paint.
He was 3 of 10 coming in, so now 3 of 11 with the miss there.
ABD, sorry, pulls up the mid-range and hits. Shows Ayton how to shoot from deep.
Bucket of the evening.
He had 30 against the Spurs on
D-Book.
with 18 rebounds.
Point Book. Driving left, pulls up, mid-range. Good.
Well, he got off to that slow start, but he's made his last 3. Booker's starting to cook a little bit here in this first quarter.
Like I said, this is the first meeting of
Westbrook
between these two teams.
kicks it to AD. They step off of him and let him take that exact same deep mid-range again. Good.
2 by Davis.
Mikhail baited him, and he took it.
7 consecutive games, including regular season and playoffs.
Book just straight up bulldozed through Austin Reeves, but I guess Austin Reeves didn't have his feet set. What's going on, Charles?
Reeves is picking up his second personal.
Man, poor Reeves. He got exploded through. Ayo.
I think Devin Booker may have gotten away with one right there. Reeves had both his hands up. Devin Booker to the Suns free throw line. Trying to check that in the chest.
So Booker shooting 89% from the free throw line. One of the best marks.
Sundo, imagine building your whole team around the presence of Kawhi Leonard and then he just never wants to play.
Mass Mutual.
Crazy.
To talk about finals.
Crazy. Dude is kind of a head case if you think about it.
Biombo has come in along with others. They're going to the bench. They're going with Dwayne Washington coming in, and also they've got Damian Lee, the ex-Golden State Warrior.
Yeah, we used to be good, Lake Show, but I mean, that's why the Lakers are our real, like, real nemesis, because you guys have always been our big brother, always, you know, been the varsity to our JV.
But they've had to go to.
So, like, I understand there's bad blood. I mean, you should understand why we can't stand the Lakers, because you guys beat the shit out of us for decades.
Shove by Lee inside.
Specifically, the last 11 years before we got good.
Give him a technical foul on Lee. To the face of Anthony Davis on that putback.
D. Lee with the foul. For a and one. And a technical. Oh, Lord.
Timeout taken. Suns up by 3.
All right.
By 2.
Suns want to make this one interesting, I suppose. Can we, real quick, now that I've got you, can we talk about the fact that the Suns are cramming these turquoise jerseys down our fucking throats? Like, have you ever heard the saying, absence makes the heart grow fonder? It's this concept where, like, if, you know, it's easy to love a girl, or for a girl to love a guy, or for, you know, guy to love a guy. It's easy to love anyone when you don't get to see them all that time, because you're not constantly feel like, I don't know, it's just, what's the other saying? Familiarity breeds contempt. I don't know what it is about them wearing this turquoise jersey 4 games in a row. It just feels like it's a little bit too on purpose. I love the turquoise jerseys. I'm going to buy one. But I just feel like it's a little heavy-handed forcing us to watch it 4 games in a row. I love the turquoise, Michael. I love it. I would like them to, like, spread it out so it's like, you know, spread it out a little bit. Like every other game turquoise, every, like, maybe like every 3 games we go turquoise, like mix them in. Like they're acting like this is the only jersey we have. It's been 4 games in a row. It's starting to just be like, all right, we get it. Can I see the purple sunburst? Can I see those dope ass black PHX ones with the gradient letters? Like, don't fucking overdo it with the turquoise. You're like, getting a little annoying with the turquoise. Don't ruin a good thing. It's like if you had the best chocolate cake in the world and then you're responsible to eat it 4 days in a row. It's like, I mean, it's great. It's the best chocolate cake I've ever fucking had, but do I have to eat it every day? Like, I want some chocolate cake, like, you know, once or twice a week, but it's starting to get old. I don't know. That's a stupid rant. That's probably the dumbest rant I've ever done. But, you know, I feel it. I feel it. I feel like if we didn't see these turquoise jerseys for like a month or like 2 weeks and they brought them back, it's like, yo, turquoise, let's go. Instead, it's like, turquoise again? I don't want to feel like that about the jersey. But like I said, it's like they're doing the exact opposite of what they did with the Valley jerseys. When they brought the Valley jerseys out, they barely wore them. Compared to this, they barely wore them. And they didn't have any for sale. You had to get knockoff Wish.com Valley jerseys. There were so few actually sold. I think they're just going the exact opposite now. They're like, let's sell as many of these turquoise jerseys as we can. Let's basically convince people that the only jersey we have is turquoise.
Davis is an 81% free throw shooter.
Points in the paint, 14-4 advantage for the Lakers. And at the top, I said for the Suns.
Davis hits the tech.
I know he's on the bench now, but DeAndre Ayton has to be more aggressive. You've got 2 starters out.
That homie says defensive lineup in, boys. Let's take a look. So that means we got a Kogi, right? We got Kogi, Dwayne Washington, got Book, D. Lee, and Busy Biomb. Whoa, what did D. Lee just trip over? Okogie drives into the lane, forgets that he's not left-handed, and dribbles it straight into someone's hands. Westbrook's got Okogie on him. I like this matchup. Gets a screen from AD, goes to the rack. Blocked by Biombo, or he just missed it. Can't really tell. Booker's got it. Booker thinking about a transition 3. He's got Kendrick Nunn on him, backing him down. Backing him down. Backing him down. Pump fake. Mid-range. Butter. It wasn't butter. It rattled around, but it dropped. What's going on, Adam Gallagher? Schroeder. Back to Davis. Whips it down to Kendrick Nunn. Left-handed layup. Nice. Nobody in the paint to defend it. Oscar, I kind of think I would probably do that. Yeah, I think I would do that. Brown to the rack, no good. D. Lee with the trapped rebound. Kicks it out to Book. Book. Bringing it up. Kicks it down and throws it out of bounds. Let's just move on to the next play because that was embarrassing. AD is looking tired as shit just walking up the court. Sets a screen, gets it back at the three-point line, kicks it to Westbrook. Westbrook takes a screen, gets it to Schroeder for 3. Brick. Biombo with the rebound, taps it back to Booker. Booker bringing it up on the right side of the court. Driving, bumping through Schroed, getting that shit beat by Anthony Davis, but the Suns get it back.
We're talking about the points, but look at the length here.
Crazy.
And is the help defender for Schroeder.
Davis is the number 4 shot.
Booker going left hand. Backs it out past the three-point line, trying to get it. Gets it to Okogie for 3. Okogie not even close. Schroeder bringing the ball up. Pick from Troy Brown. No, doesn't take it. Just drives, bulldozes, and throws it away. Guys, hit the like button for me. Haven't even really talked about it at all today. Let's try to hit that 25 mark. I don't even know what we're at. I have no clue how many people are in here. But Booker, baseline to Biombo, tipped back out. 14 seconds, Dwayne the walk. Gets it to Biombo. Biombo's got AD all over his back. And he actually pump fakes through AD and finishes. Crazy. Crazy. Lunkers offensively, dude, yeah, he's kind of pure trash. It's upsetting. Love him to death, but he's got nothing for the offensive side of the court. None for three, none good. All right. 22-26. I don't care that we only have 26 points. I'm happy that we're holding these dudes to... We're holding these guys to 22 points. That's 2 games in a row that we're doing a good job not letting them explode for points the way we did in like the 5 previous games. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. Hey, 28 likes. Thank you so much, man. Thank you guys for the likes. Second quarter coming up. We're going to try to hit that 50 like mark if you don't mind helping us out. Wednesday night, Lakers, our rivals. It shouldn't be too hard. This could be a decent sized stream before it's all said and done, man. And it is because you guys hit the like button and do so much commenting and stuff and help me trick that algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Lonnie says Busy owns the Lakers. Saul said we about to sleep good after this game. We'll see. We'll see. I'm being selfish. I don't want this game to be a blowout. I want it to be close. Speaking of which, go ahead and take a look at me. Underdog Fantasy, the #1 stop in fantasy sports. I'm going to check this out here and see if either of me parlays are okay. All right. So I've got Anthony Davis has hit that for me. I need 3 threes from Booker. I was really hoping he could get off to a hot start, maybe knock 1 or 2 of them down in the first quarter. That did not happen. I need 16 points from DA. He's got me a whopping 2. I need 15 points from McHale, and he's gotten me 8. Do you guys have any parlays of your own? Let me know in the chat if you guys are running any parlays or any fantasy basketball teams tonight for money. Take a look at my other one. Torrey Craig, I needed a couple of turnovers created. He's gotten 3 turnovers created already. I need 2 threes from D. Lee. I think he can always get it. He can get that in 2 minutes of play if he gets enough minutes. They need to get him some shots. Anthony Davis, I need 12 rebounds. He's gotten me 7 so far. Blocks, I need 1 block from DA, which they hoed me on, and they said that shit wasn't a block, which is infuriating because it was, but whatever. I know how Vegas be. We're talking to Chris Paul on the sideline. He's got like a little clear earpiece in.
Can you give us a little bit of an update, Chris, on the hill, and what's the timetable for you to get back on the court?
Trust me, I'm able to play. Everybody will know it. I try not to miss games just because.
Well, give us a hint.
Well, that makes me feel like he's definitely injured for real.
Hey, I know injuries are never a blessing.
Schroeder bringing the ball up. Gets a switch to McHale. He's wide open for 3. He could have taken one. He didn't want it. Gets it back to Nunn. Nunn with the nice crossover on D. Lee. Biyombo comes across and beats that shit. A nice Euro from Okogie. No good. He smokes a point-blank layup due to the defense by Wenyen Gabriel. Another steal here from Busy. You could take a lesson from Busy, DA. That's how you play defense. Get it to D-Lee. Got me that first 3. Your boy needed it, all right? I want some money. I want money. Bryant gets it back. Oh! Thomas Bryant is so nice when healthy. I really hope it doesn't work out for them, though. Bad pass by Cameron Payne. Terrible pass to Okogie, who could not get it. Not Okogie's fault.
Payne has really stepped up, hadn't he?
Yeah, Cam is
24-29.
veteran, you know, been through just about everything you could be through in this league. And
Nunn, top of the key, pick and roll with Bryant. Gets another screen from Bryant. Kicks it to Bryant for a little mid-range too, and it's good. Yuck.
Antonio with 15, and he's coming here hitting 2 of 2 to start things.
Campaign bringing it up.
We're back to within 3.
Payne gets a screen. Another one. Gets it to Bridges. Bridges loses control. Okogie jumps and slaps it back to Campaign. 5 seconds on the shot. Deep floater from Campaign, bricks. God damn. To be specific, it goes in and out. Thomas Bryant with the behind the back dribble. Unbelievable. Unbelievable that he was able to not get ripped. And then he pulls a mid-range and hits. Campaign sloppy as ever. Gets a screen from Biz. Gets it to McHale for a 3. Top of the key. Good! Top left of the key, I should say. We've got Ish, Strongman, Wainwright coming in the game. Nunn driving left. Gonna try Busy under the rim. Nope, gets it back to Gabriel. Lost it. Thomas Bryant tries. Wow, Thomas Bryant is looking good, folks. Thomas Bryant is looking healthy. Bridges back to Campaign. Campaign pick and roll from Busy. Another floater attempt from Campaign, and he finally hits one.
Puts it up and in. This is his 7th game that he has started in a row for Chris Paul, who is out with the heel injury.
Schroeder's got Bridges on him. Takes a screen from Bryant. Into the paint. Cannot get it over Busy. Campaign pushes it up to McHale. Pump fakes the 3, goes to the rack, and not a goaltend? Okay, he just got beaten off the glass, apparently. Beverly to Schroeder. Schroeder down to Gabriel. Gabriel under the basket. Tries Busy. No good. Almost gets the rebound. Oh, for the love of God, we got 2 teammates fighting for a rebound, and they dribble it out of bounds. Fuck. Sucks, man. Sucks.
See it back on the floor, hopefully sooner than later.
no problem. I appreciate y'all.
Happy holidays. Chris Paul sitting out another.
Kendrick Nunn's got Ish, Strongman, Wainwright on him. Strongman gets burnt. Burnt on a blow-by. Nunn scores. 34-32. Suns lead. Campaign with the ball. Gets a screen from Busy. Anytime you want to get DA back in, coach, is fine by me. Campaign explodes to the rim and hits a lay-in. Beverly pushing it up to Schroeder. Screen from Bryant. Thomas Bryant can't control the pass. D. Lee in transition. Gets it to McHale. McHale wide open. Toe on the line. Toe on the line. Doesn't matter. Wenyan Gabriel gets the rebound, though. Schroeder. Up. Gabriel. Corner. Brick. Yo, Z. RX Blocks. I can't say it. I'm sorry, man. It says check DMs on Twitter. I will definitely check my DM on Twitter, man. Thank you for the $2 dono. Appreciate it, man. Or lady, you know, if it's a lady. D-Lee! D-Lee! Let's go! That's part of me parlay. All right? All right, I've got so much faith in championship DNA, D-Lee. All right, the Warriors don't know what they had because the players they have that shoot the ball are just so good and, you know, so plentiful. I'm sure they looked at D-Lee and they're like, nah, you know, he's averaging 10 points a game, but anybody could. He's only here because he's Steph's. We were all wrong. This mother effer can play. Dude can play. I'm literally putting money on him to hit threes. I never would have thought that would have happened. But here we are. Baby says Monty sees that Ish can be a better version of PJ Tucker. I don't know if Ish can be a better version of PJ Tucker, because let's not slight PJ Tucker. But let's just say, what if Ish Wainwright could become close to what PJ Tucker became? Dude. From a football player at Baylor that nobody wanted in the NBA to close to PJ Tucker, I will take that. I don't know if he can be better than PJ Tucker. PJ was literally on one from the corner three for like 6-7 years straight. Couldn't miss from the corner. P-Dog says Warriors are a hot mess. Too many damn egos and arrogance on that squad. I really feel like that punch from Draymond has had a little bit of like just a bad team chemistry effect, don't you? You know? Blazers, Chief and Blazers says, do I ever get the bubble guts? Oh, dude, I wish I weren't susceptible to that. I wish I were immune to bubble guts, to mud butt, you know? Thank God not lately, though. Oh, Z Robux says, ASAP, it's about prize picks. All right. I'll look. Got a little Twitter DM situation. But once again, 199 dono from, I'm an old man. ZRX Bix. I mean, you know, if you want us to know how to say it, you can tell us in the chat how to pronounce that, what the phonics are for that. We almost back here? Is this another Chris Paul commercial? No. It's just a mix-up. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything yet in my DMs. Maybe it's my personal one. Did you DM? You DM me like my personal Twitter? All right, game's back. We'll deal with this in a bit.
For joining us, that sore right heel has kept him out. Now for 7 games, he injured it November 7th at Philadelphia.
Lonnie Walker with the ball. Spin move on McHale. Throws it. Hey, that's backcourt. That's backcourt. Thomas Bryant. I mean, come on.
Landry Shamet, who has a concussion and has been battling it here for about 6 games. He actually played and had a 16-point game.
Yeah, what's going on with Landry Shamet?
And they have now since sidelined him, and he is under close observation. Without Chris Paul this season, the Suns have gone 3-3. Including 2 one-point losses.
D-Lee for 3. No good. And Ish going to the line.
Let's hit the lineups now after that conversation. Want to get back, get our shorts on straight here with Ayton and Wainwright. And they've also got Lee out there.
Jeff said Landry is horrible. Keep him away. He's not that bad. I wouldn't go as far to say horrible. Campaign, a horrible mid-range jumper, no good.
And now the Lakers out there. Westbrook continues on the floor. Bryant with the screen. They've got Lonnie
Westbrook backing down. Campaign, no good.
They've also got Gabriel on the floor, and that's the 5 for the Lakers halfway through.
Campaign working on Wenyon. Gets it to Ish for 3. Ish. Baby Malo. That's your man right there, isn't it? Westbrook pulls 3 and hits. Say word? Feeling himself like that? You thought about feeling it? McHale goes left. Step back. No way that actually dropped. McHale is on one. Any way we could get DA some points, or is that not going to happen tonight? Reeves, mid-range, hangs and hits. I think Ayton has 2 points and he's taken 3 shots. One of them was a 3 that had no shot of going in. Campaign takes a screen from DA and an offensive foul on Campaign. Damn. CJ the GOAT says, what's my parlay? Well, let's take a little look-see here. See if either of these are getting any closer. I need some more points from Booker. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get it. I need a block from DA. DA's basically been... I don't know why DA's on the court, if I'm being completely honest. I don't want them to pull him, but statistically, realistically, just pull him. He's not doing anything. Lonnie Walker kicks it out to Westbrook. Westbrook for 3. I'll be damned, it almost went in again. Rebound from DA, pushes it up to Book. Booker gonna get a late screen here from Ayton. Takes it. Backdoor pass stolen. Who are you mad at, Booker? That was a terrible pass. Lonnie Walker to the rack, no good. Anthony Davis with the rebound and putback attempt, also no good. Booker driving. Is patient with it. No, Mikhail! What, Mikhail? Mikhail, like, that's a Jordan Poole shot, not a Mikhail Bridges shot. What am I looking at? Westbrook over the top, alley-oop, fouled by Booker, they're gonna say. And it's going to the line. Davis is holding his wrist. AD has not gotten up yet.
LeBron has missed now 5 consecutive games with his strained left.
I'm hoping that this is just like a funny bone situation.
Again, we were talking to Darvin Ham about this before, about how many times Davis has been crashing.
Oh, this is the last thing Laker fans want to see right here.
Sorry, I'm so quiet. I'm just like I don't know what I don't know what I'm looking at here. Why is it always against the Suns that this dude gets hurt? You know? I guess he gets hurt against everyone, but he damn sure gets hurt against the Suns. A lot. Wow. Do you guys think he's out? Do you guys think he's out? And how dumb do you think it was for me to involve a money parlay that had him doing well tonight? I mean, he's been doing super well. I thought he was going to make it through this game just fine. I had high hopes for him, but I'm also still really hopeful that he'll be able to pull through and play this game. But the fact that it's taking him this long to get off the ground is crazy. Crazy. Lester says DA better own Wenyan. Well, he sure is getting punked by Anthony Davis. So I don't think Wenyan's going to do any worse to him, but damn it. At least Anthony Davis got me 2 blocks in one of my parlays. If I can just win one of these parlays, man, I'll be Gucci. But I need 16 points from DA and 3 threes from Devin Booker. I don't see either of those things happening. I don't see DA doing anything. This is probably the first game where I'm actually kind of pissed off at DA. You guys know I've been having DA's back for his injury, but it's like, this is worse than that. This is just a lack of interest in being on the court. I don't know why he's not excited to play right now. I don't get it. Saul says, do I play GTA? I mean, I played GTA when it came out. I played it. I beat it a couple of times, you know, years later, but I don't play it now. I don't still play it. Play the new one when it comes out, if it ever comes out. Jeff F says, how did he get hurt there? He didn't even contact anything. Yeah, that did not. I don't understand what his elbow. I don't understand what that injury is. I mean, an injury like that, screams glass. If you can't withstand a simple tangled up fall like that, you're not going to be able to last. There's way worse contact that happens in the NBA than that. Man. Take a look at the chat here. Going on, everybody? Trying to hit to that 50 like mark before halftime, if you don't mind. I got 100 in here. Should be able to hit that. Easy breezy, lem squeezy. I don't know what we're at. I don't know if that 38's accurate, but here we go. Okay, he's up. AD is up. It's his left hand that hurts. Not a shooting hand. Free throw is good.
Guys, I heard Anthony Davis telling the trainer he felt the loss of sensation from his hand all the way down to his elbow.
Appreciate you, Shrekin. Thanks, man. Yeah, he's doing all right. 8 points, 8 rebounds, 2 blocks for AD already. This is going to be his 9th point. Hits it. Dwayne the walk, bringing it up, gets it to DA, hand off to Booker. Booker alley-oop to Ayton. Just doesn't try that hard. We got it back and then we threw it right back away to Davis. Ayton just went up for it, caught it, and then just walked out of bounds and threw like this is shit performance by Ayton. Reeves just bodied Craig under the basket. 41-47. Booker pick and roll here with Ayton. Booker takes a screen. Into the paint, bumping like crazy, trying to draw a foul. Does not get it. Gets his own long rebound. Wow. Anthony Davis with another rebound. Suns look like dog shit tonight. Westbrook kicks it back to Walker. Walker for 3. Walker is good. Texas Walker Ranger for 3, and it is in. Washington takes a screen from Ayton. Shoots a floater and hits. Davis is still wagging that left hand. Walker crossing court. Got Dwayne Washington on him. Nice crossover. Speed boost. Oh my God. That was the latest whistle I ever seen. DA with a foul. I guess I should be happy that he's just even involved in a play.
In terms of scoring. Take a look at Walker right here.
Free throw. Good.
As we mentioned, hit 2 threes in that contest. Tonight from Phoenix, the NBA on TNT is brought to you by the Kia Telluride.
They're bringing Pat Bev back in. A lot of guards on the court. Lonnie Walker, Pat Bev, Russell Westbrook, Romp Reeves. Washington gets a screen. No, hands it to Ayton, then gets a screen. Another tough shot blocked by AD. Hands off to West. Pick and roll. Nice pass from Westbrook to Lonnie Walker. And Monty, you better call a gall-dang timeout, sir. Bridges pick and roll with Ayton. Ayton not rolling to the basket after he sets the screen at all. Not even a little bit. Shit off. Just call a timeout, Monty. Good Lord. Anybody excited to lose to the Lakers tonight? Anybody? Let me know in the chat if you're excited to lose to the Lakers tonight, because that's how the Suns are playing. DA is playing like a piece of dog shit.
Booker will pick up his second foul, and here is Reeves.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's playing like he's not happy to be with the Suns, which I don't even think that's true. I feel like he's been happy to be back. I feel like he's patched things up. But tonight, he's playing like he doesn't even want to be here.
San Francisco, Friday on NBA TV. Pelicans and Grizzlies. We were there in New Orleans for that matchup last Tuesday.
Yeah, Brady, I saw that, man. I understand that these Lakers are playing better than they have been super lately. Like they're doing okay now. But this performance by Ayton is just sad. Bridges, pump fake, mid-range, no good. But don't worry, Pat Bev will out-rebound Ayton. Westbrook back to Pat Bev. He thought about it. Hands it back to Westbrook. Paint on him. Westbrook for three. No good. DA with the rebound. Book getting a pick and roll with Ayton. Back to Craig. Craig for three. No good.
Shooting 40% from the field in this first half.
What is this?
Foul by Ayton.
It was. Ayton just picked up his second.
Ayton's sucking wind right now. He looks like he's running a 10K marathon. Monty looks like he's never even seen DeAndre Ayton before. He's looking at him like, who is this guy? Why is he on the court?
Beat the Knicks here Sunday by 21.
Shameful performance in the first half by Ayton. Truly shameful.
And they had 30 points from
Playing like a straight up bitch.
Davis at the stripe. Make every three-pointer. Steal and assist. Mean more with FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook. Download the FanDuel Sportsbook app today.
Code says, I cannot wait for this man to be gone. I mean, those are the sorts of things that have to be going through Monty's head right now as he watches this dog shit performance. Like, I guess, trading him and a lot of stuff away for KD might not be the end of the world.
On the line, he is 5 of 5.
Campaign. Got Lonnie on him. Pick and roll. Gets it to Ayton. Ayton actually scores through AD. Shocking.
So does Monty Williams.
4 points for Ayton. 4 whole points. 1 bucket per quarter. That's what you're getting from your max center.
I don't think that's his personality.
Don't worry, no blocks. Westbrook kicks it back to Bev. Pick and roll. Kicks it back to AD. AD gonna take a three. Baits DA into a foul at the 3-point line. Anthony Davis, made out of tissue paper held together by chewing gum, is destroying DeAndre Ayton.
Ayton just picked up his third.
You can't.
See what that silly second foul did? Now you got 3
You can't make this shit up.
to work with in the second half.
Lakers tonight from the free throw line, 10 of 11. Boy, the last 3 games, they've been brilliant from the stripe.
AD at the line.
The last 3 games of Anthony Davis. I mean, MVP numbers right there. There's probably not been a player in the NBA
Hits the first.
play better the last 3 than Anthony Davis. And we
I see here on the scoreboard he hits the second.
game. He said, I had a preseason dinner with him. He and I brought my computer with me, and I showed him the things I wanted to try. He says, we may have LeBron, and we may have these other terrific parts, but we are nothing unless you buy in and play.
All 3. And the Lakers have a nice little lead here, don't they?
Staying healthy and staying on the floor. Right? And
A nice little lead indeed. Let's see how the Suns get this. I think it's Booker here is gonna get a pull up here to bring it within 2 at halftime. AD here on my screen hits that free throw.
who would you take, Giannis or AD? And a lot of people at
7.5 seconds.
it was AD.
They throw it all the way up to DA, who hands off to Book. Wow, what a freaking jumper by Booker. And Beverly didn't want to hurt his already pathetic three-point percentage on the season. Guys, hit the like button, please. I don't know what we're at, but 160 watching. Lakers fans, welcome. Your team is playing really nice. And all things considered, I'd say you guys are looking like you're going to get a win tonight. DeAndre Ayton is just playing like shit. I mean, you name an animal's feces, and said feces would be playing better than DA tonight. So let's talk about the Lakers first. Anthony Davis. 10 rebounds already. 3 blocks, 3 steals, 2 assists. Now let's just quickly take a glance at DA. No blocks, no steals. 4 rebounds. Okay, 7 rebounds. Better be. 7 rebounds for DA. That's okay. I like him keeping pace here with AD. Any of them, none of them offensive, so none of them have been for second chance points. He's just getting ripped apart by AD. It's sad. Their names are inverse of each other, and their initials, and their performances are inverse of each other. 2 for 4 for DA. It's like you have to beg him to be aggressive. I've been having DA's back since his ankle injury, but I'm sick and tired of this shit. I'm tired of it. Tonight it's upsetting me, and I don't know why. He's just extra recluse tonight. Extra doesn't give a fuck. All right, let's go back to Lakers, though. Who else is doing anything? Lonnie Walker got up out of Popovich's boring-ass system and has some freedom here with the Lakers, and he's been looking really good. 13 points for him. Almost leading their scores if it weren't for AD with 13. Now, Westbrook doesn't look terrible. 7 points, 3 assists. No rebounds for Westbrook. That's interesting. Mikal, 16 points. Mikal looks incredible. Mikal is still looking so amazing. DA, like I said, dog shit. Campaign, halfway dog shit. Devin Booker, 13 points in the first half. He's better than that. He's so much better than that. I'm not happy with D Book's performance in the first half. And then you're getting an absolute whole lot of nothing except for your consistent three-point shooting that you get from championship DNA D Lee. All right? Anybody new to the channel knows that should know that that's a very sarcastic name for D Lee, but it's kind of turning true. D Lee has been a godsend for us, and though my bets would hate it, and I would hate it, I say you just play Bismack the rest of the game. Just pull Ayton, let it be a lesson to him. It's like, dude, if this is what you're gonna give us, just sit on the bench. If you were up all night playing 2K, that's fine. You don't have any energy for us, that's fine. We don't have any energy for you because this shit is pathetic. I feel like 5 of those rebounds literally came straight to him. He's standing there and it rolled off the rim right into his hands. Like, I'm not impressed with the 7 rebounds, and I don't think anyone is impressed with the 4 points. I almost said 2 because it was 2 until the last 30 seconds of the game. It's just not good enough. It's not good enough. Should be taking it at AD. Instead, he looks like a scared bitch. Not even a scared bitch, because to be a scared bitch, he'd have to have the ball and be going and like making attempts that make him look scared. He looks like an uninterested bitch. All right, I fixed it. What do you guys think? Saul says put in Jock. I agree. I'm ready for a Jock and busy second half. And a part of me is just trying to bully DA to greatness. Not that he can hear me, but it just seems like it works. The more we talk shit about players, the better they play. You know? I'm trying to do it with Okogie, but I don't think there's enough reverse psychology in the world to make Okogie a good scorer. CJ said Shanghai campaign. Yeah, he's half Shanghai today. He's not been what he has been the last few games to right now. So we'll see. Srool says stupid fouls, cries about everything, doesn't seem to care. Gave him the bag. Now we got a retiree. That's funny. I mean, I wish I could disagree. Andres De Leon says, go, 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 Lakers. Must win. Yeah, it looks like they're playing like it's a must win, and it's looking like they're going to get it. Code says Ayton is more like Roy Hibbert. Good in the playoffs, trash in the regular season. I feel like he's more of a Roy Hibbert because one year he's outstanding at the all-star level, and then the next season it's like, how did he regress so much? But he is having a regressive season, but I try to keep in mind he has an ankle injury, but I'm not giving him that excuse tonight because he's been playing so much more energy than this with the same ankle that's had more time to rest now. So I'm sick of it, man. I'm sick of the way he's acting right now. I'm just sick of the laziness. I'm watching him on every play, and he ain't doing shit on offense. He doesn't want the ball. He's not ready for the ball. It's like he's back to being DeAndre Estrogen again, and I don't know what we got to do. Do we got to give him steroids? Because I say just give him steroids and let him get that 25-game ban again. I'd rather have partially roided up Ayton than this shit. What do you guys think? CJ said facts, he might need him. Ja Quintana 19 says get him a PS5 controller. Seriously, man. Like, dude, just imagine you're playing 2K. Code says, I remember when Portland fans were calling Aldridge La Mattress. I don't remember that. La Mattress Aldridge. Code says Hassan Whiteside also had a low motor. LOL. Great point, Code. That's not a bad comparison. That's really not. Ayton has more of a bag, like an offensive bag, than Hassan ever had. But the motor, you're right. Doesn't that sound about the same? Sometimes he cares, sometimes he doesn't. Totally. Justice for Germans, what's going on? Says Sixers fans constantly said the same about Ben Simmons. Lack of aggression. He was the only one to step up in their game today. Yeah. Sometimes Ayton does step up. But it's like we're talking like a 60-40 playing good clip. I feel like it's 60-40, 40% of the time bad. Tell me if you guys think that mark is off. Pop this all the way up here. Just scrolling back up through the chat. Appreciate you guys hanging out during this boring ass halftime. There's not even a good halftime show to get lost in. There's no Sundo to stare at his elbows. Appreciate you guys rocking with me through all this shit. Brady said, Ayton reminds me of Nurk, just a lack of effort sometimes. It's infuriating because you're so talented, but you just take nights off. Brady, that's actually very accurate. It's weird. They both have that gene. Tons of talent, but they don't always put forth the maximum effort. Their talent is different. Ayton and Nurk don't play alike, but each of them turn on and off the faucet of effort. It's a great comparison. Like perfect, actually. Iverson said, Ayton's pathetic as usual. Thanks for stopping by, Iverson. Try to take her easy, you know. Don't get too bent out of shape tonight if we lose. Arbik says Craig is ass, man. I put money on him. Yeah, he hasn't done anything. He's only got a couple of shots tonight and hasn't hit. He needs more opportunities. He needs to get like 5 threes a night. He'll hit minimum 2, maybe 4. You know, it's not like Crowder where he gets to shoot 13 and only make 1, but he does need 4 threes minimum per game. I'd like him to get 5 threes per game. He's been very accurate for us. Don't forget about that. Don't, you know, he's shooting over 42% on the season. That's an incredible shooting clip from 3. It's incredible. Now, is it wrong that I feel like John Travolta's daughter is fine, but that she also looks a lot like him at the same time? That's kind of scary. I don't know what that psychologically means. I'm going to have to look into that. And then, as we've got your boy Pete Davidson on the screen, in the chat, could you guys let me know, does anyone like Pete Davidson? It has nothing to do with Kanye and Kim K. Just, I don't understand the allure of Pete Davidson. He seems to me like, you know how social media posts from corporations, they'll post shit just because they know it'll get hate likes. He seems like the human version of like something that gets hate likes or like hate attention. Like, I feel like no one really likes him, but they know that they can make money off of him. Does that make sense? They can get likes and stuff by people hating him. I don't know. What do you guys think? Rip City Brady said, not really, LOL. I don't know why they're making him like this likable celebrity. They're trying, bro. They're trying. And for whatever reason, girls seem to be interested in him. Girls seem to think that he's hot. I think that, I mean, I can say he's probably a better looking guy than me. I mean, he's famous, but it's like, I think he looks like specifically like the human version of gonorrhea. You know, if gonorrhea had a face, it'd be him. Or like, if there were like roach human hybrids, I feel like Pete Davidson would be like the king of the roach people. But that's just me. I'm just a chill dude, you know? You tuck that shirt and says no, and I'm a girl. I don't get it. I've heard he's got a giant wang, so maybe that's what it is. But it's like, do girls really care about giant wangs that much that they can look past the fact that he looks like he just got out of and needs to go right back into rehab? Is a giant wang that great? Maybe. Jock Quintana said he looks like he smells. That too. What's going on, Burner? Sundo says, what's up, man? He's feeling right. Yes, Burner, Amy Schumer and Pete Davidson. Great comparison. They're like the same thing. Yeah, you tuck that shirt in. He pulls. He pulls to a degree that makes no sense. You know, I don't know, man. P-Dog said halftime adjustments, baby. That's a good point. I'm excited to see what the halftime adjustments are going to be, because they need to be aplenty. Brady said he's not a role model, LOL, so I don't see it. I think the girls use him, LOL. Well, I wouldn't mind getting used by Emily Ratajkowski. All right. I don't think any of us would mind being used by Kim K. It is kind of funny, though, that he got Kim K's kids. He got Kanye's kids' names tattooed on his body. Like, what a joke. You think you're really going to be with Kim K? Like, I really think it makes great sense that she wanted to piss off Kanye. So she's like, who would be the biggest, like, slap in the face to start dating after Kanye? This fucking roach dirtbag human hybrid. You start fucking that dude, taking showers with that dude, that would drive any dude insane. That is like the perfect way to drive your ex insane. Think about it. Burner, you still got time, man. Just hit the lotto. Sunday will come crawling back. Lester Neal says DA is unplayable. I agree. I've got a parlay on him right now, and I don't even want to play him. Just put in Bismack and put in, I almost said Romp. Put in Jock. I'm done with it. I mean, I could... It's possible that he'll pull an adjustment and DA will come out, get the ball, get some plays called for him, right? Things could go well like that. But I don't know if I want to risk it. I guarantee you if you play Jock and Busy, we could win this game with just the two of them. They will not be the reason we lose. DA could be the reason we lose playing like this. Shit's embarrassing. I'm so glad my parlay has nothing to do with him scoring points, getting assists, or getting rebounds. My parlay with him is I need him to block one shot. So if you see DA block a shot, holler at your boy and let me know, because I'm going to be excited about that. It looks like the game is getting ready to start. Ready. We got Reeves back in the game for Westbrook. So yeah, starters coming back in. Welcome back to the Footprint Center. Welcome back to Suns Valley Pod. Hit the like for us. Let's try to get that 75 likes by the end of the third quarter. Game is back on. Lonnie Walker with the ball.
Points in the paint advantage for the Lakers. And that had a lot to do with them getting back in the
Reeves with it. Kicks it down to AD. Pump fake. Thinking about backing down AD. Sorry, DA. So hard to keep those straight. Turnaround fadeaway is no good. Campaign pushing it up. Oh my gosh. DA almost fouled. Nice little hit from Campaign. Lonnie Walker kicks it out. Brick. Craig with the rebound. Gets it to Book. Weird pass. Booker on Reeves in the corner. Kicks it to Craig. Craig got scared of DA. DA. Sorry, AD. Damn, DA and AD is so hard to keep straight. Reeves gets a screen from AD. The ball swiped by DA. They get it back to Troy Brown. Brown pulls the midi. It's no good. DA with the rebound. Campaign pushing the pace. Pushes it up to McHale. McHale back to Craig. Craig to Book. DA might as well have his hands in his fucking pockets right now. It's crazy how uninterested DA is. It's like DA knows he's not going to get the ball. Reeves coming off of a screen, kicks it back to Troy Brown. Another miss. 3 quick rebounds for DA. He should have 10 now. Craig for 3, gonna walk into it. Slap. Let's go. Take that lead back, boys. Take that lead back. Romp Reeves bringing it up. Driving right. Into his mid-range, throws it over to AD. Alley-oop. Wow.
Anytime they run that screen and roll with Reeves, you know they're going to switch with Ayton. Throw the ball to the rim.
Pick and roll. Payne to the rack. Nice layup. DA. This is crazy. I mean, if you guys are watching the game, DA setting a screen and then just fading out of the picture like he doesn't want anything to do. And then he runs in at the last second and gets boxed out by AD, and there's no chance of him getting the rebound on offense. Nice D by DA, though. Steps into the way of the pass. Craig to Payne. Payne into the paint. Payne floater is no good. Gets his own rebound. Goes right back up with it. No good. AD with the rebound. Gets it up to Lonnie Walker. Lonnie Walker pushing the pace. DA with the steal almost. DA with the nice steal. Lonnie Walker had no idea it was coming. Ugly alley-oop to Booker. Back to Book in the corner. Quick three for Booker. Booyakasha. It's good. I think that's the first three for Book. And I needed that one. Let me tell you what. 16 for Bridges, 16 for Book. Still only 4 for DA. But look, as long as we get this win, it'll be a lot better. And then we can go ahead and talk all the shit we want about DA and his insanely uninspired performance. Although he is doing a little bit better out there on defense right now. Still dog shit offense, but he is looking pretty good on D. Let's go to the chat. What do you guys think about that little burst, that little retrieval of the lead by the Suns? Lunkers is loving it. Code says AD with his presence alone is causing havoc. Absolutely, dude. He's blocked so many shots and gotten his steals, right? And now anytime someone gets him rotating onto them, they're just basically voluntarily throwing the ball at the backboard and missing. It's crazy. Rip City Brady said, great run to get some momentum after the half. That's what they needed. They definitely needed that shit. Lunker said double-double. Who's got the double-dub? I mean, Ayton might get a double-double, but yeah, AD already has a double-double. 16 and 13. He's putting up video game numbers. It's not even halfway through the third. And DA's putting up... I don't even want to talk about it. Literally don't even want to talk about it. What's going on, Drew? Jeff F says missing 2-foot shots. Tell me about it. Get this damn game going, baby. I'm ready. Nope, another Progressive commercial. So 6 for 10 from Bridges. Hasn't really touched the ball yet this quarter, but 4 for 5 from 3 already. I need to sit Romp down and show him the highlights or just all the plays, all possessions by Bridges in like the last 3, 4, 5 games, because we were having a conversation about Bridges and how his offense just doesn't have any wrinkles to it. And since Cam John's injury, he's come back out and just been a changed man. I could equate it to the way that DA was playing hair on fire in the playoffs the last couple of seasons until the Mavs, you know? He's having that level of impact for this team. It's really nice to see. Lonnie Walker still with 13, AD with 16. Suns should be able to pull off a run here if they're smart about it.
With Lakers head coach Darvin Ham before they took the court, and he said he's going to monitor AD, but he said he's going to go in there with the intentions of force-feeding AD.
Anybody know what that knot on Darvin Ham's head is? I've always wondered.
I said, hold on, coach. So you're not concerned.
Davis handoff to Reeves. Back to Lonnie Walker.
I'm not concerned. He said we're going in there to win, and we need
Walker to Davis. Davis is backing down Ayton. Doubled and stripped by Torrey Craig. That's what I like to see. Booker driving to the rack, and it's good. Booker warming up a little bit. Maybe. Beverly, screen from Davis. Goes under the rim. Handoff to Lonnie Walker, but gets in his way like a dipshit. Screen from Davis. Sidestep. No good by Lonnie. Rebound by Torrey. McHale working on Reeves. Step back 3. No good. That would have been amazing.
Darvin Ham told us that the biggest thing we've got
Lonnie into the corner. Reeves for three, no good. Ayton with the rebound, kicks it to Payne.
But now playing a little bit injured, and we're monitoring it with Payne taking it the other way.
Booker for three. Oh, fucking in and out, man. That one really had me hopeful. Walker just gets right past Payne, goes to the line. Damn, that dude is explosive. He's like a long jumper.
At the free throw line over the last 3 games, the Lakers have been 87%. And tonight the Lakers at the stripe.
That's what it is, Burner. That's what it is. Nah, man, honestly, it's just cold as shit in Austin lately, and I wanted to stream wearing a hoodie, and I couldn't find any hoodies. But if there's any fans in the house of It's Always Sunny, I'm rocking a Wolf Cola hoodie. Wolf Cola. The right cola. For closure. You know what I'm saying? Campaign. Kicks it down to Bridges. Campaign back to Book. Book mid-range. No good. AD with the rebound.
So this is how you do it, right?
AD going back to the line.
And you get aggressive inside.
And you're setting the pace to the game, right? You get a chance now to set your defense.
Ayton picked up his 4th foul, and Davis will be again at the line, where he is 8 of 8.
And this is where he's always been dangerous. Get the rebound and start the break.
Davis has had 3
AD at the line.
He's had 3 straight games of at least 30 points. 15
What happens if I click this full play-by-play?
and Elgin Baylor.
Ew. I don't like that at all.
3 games with those numbers, and actually the numbers over the last 3 and this winning streak for the Lakers. Davis 35 points, 17
There we go.
rebounds, shooting 62% from the floor.
I would say he's pretty good, right?
I would say
Malo, yeah, dude. Jock is just completely out of the lineup. I don't know what's going on with that.
Take it up a notch.
He has lost his favor. Ayton, no interest in scoring. Hands it to Book. And he's fouled.
in the circle, and the foul will be called on Reeves.
I wish I had the balls to bet against Ayton's points.
Highest plus minus of any
I just don't want to do it. I feel like when I bet against him, he'll go off.
by 2 at the half.
I should have known he wasn't going to get no points tonight. Campaign, floater, no good. AD with a rebound. Reeves into the corner, no good. DA with the rebound. DA back to Campaign. Booker for 3. Thank you, Booker. Just hit one more for me, Book, and I will slurp you so good you will forget all about Kendall. Westbrook on Payne, crossed the shit out of him, but smoked a layup. And he says he got hit in the head. He is barking at the ref. Campaign for 3. Campaign, no good. Ayton with the rebound. Ayton, put it back up. What the fuck is wrong with you? McHale in the corner is feeling it. Wow.
Matches, Bridges,
Wow.
his career high 6 threes.
Westbrook, pick and roll. Up, poked out of bounds by Torrey Craig. It's gonna be Laker ball.
And also, too, you know, we're talking about Bridges. You were mentioning that. There's no hesitation to his shooting as well, where in years past, he wouldn't have taken that shot off of
And Ayton's already out of the game.
confidence. And now Ayton goes to the bench.
See how Busy can do up against AD.
Shot clock at 5. Davis spins inside him. Biombo, who just checked in. And a foul. So when he's aggressive, takes it in, gets to the line. This is the blueprint for Darvin Ham.
Look at this quick move.
AD tried a nice little spin move on Busy. Bridges steps and reaches in, slapped his arm, fouled him.
11 and 12.
Going to the line. I hear you, Code. I miss Cam Johnson. Dude, I'm so down. I miss Landry Shamet.
Get to the line. That's exactly
You know?
right there. Free throw here by Davis.
Giuseppe says, I need Devin to make an assist ASAP. Well, I think he's got at least one more assist in him tonight.
News straight from the source. Get the new NBA app powered by Microsoft.
Wes Jock hasn't played the last couple of games, so Busy's in the rotation. Busy must be earning it in practice. And Busy's been doing nice in the game, so it is what it is. We had a blowout with Busy and no Jock, so I think coach likes that. Those reps right now, the way they are. Campaign just fucking launched Dennis Schroeder. I don't know how much of it was acting, but it looked like a foul to me.
Payne's got 4. Ayton's got 4.
Yeah, you gotta call that. I think if he didn't want to fall, he could have not fallen. Westbrook crossing up McHale. Pick and roll with AD. Romp Reeves over to the corner. Delonte Walker for 3. It's good. Left wide open, by the way. Wide open. 66-71.
Lakers with their 11th assist on 22 made baskets.
Look how the ball just hums around the perimeter here.
NGL Prime says thoughts on what Suns will do with Payne when CP returns. Oh, he'll go back to the bench. He'll go back to the bench for Chris Paul, and hopefully, to Godfully, Campaign will continue to play the same level of, basketball. Period. Hopefully he doesn't fall off a cliff because he's on the bench.
So this is going to be a lot of ball handling responsibilities now for Booker, which he's used to.
Westbrook, guarded by Payne. Alley-oop. Biyombo blocked it not once but twice, folks. He blocked it on the way up. He got the rebound, tried to go up and blocked him again. Craig driving. Craig hanging and floating and hitting and falling and holding his knee and going the other way. Reeves into the corner to Westbrook. Good. You guys heard that slap of the net. Damn. 71-73. LeBron's loving it. Booker pulls up mid-range. No good. Craig with the putback dunk. No good. Rebounded by Westbrook. Pushing it up. Walker. Back to Schroeder. He'll slow it down. No, he'll cross over. He'll turn around. He'll fade away. He'll brick. D-Lee with the rebound. Gets it to Book. Reeves guarding. Double team. Backdoor to McHale for the dunk. Good pass. There's your assist. There's your Book assist. Is that all you needed? Did you win?
21 now for McHale. Very efficient evening. 8 of 13 from the field. 5 of 7 from downtown.
AD got a weird foul on Book, but okay.
Focusing his efforts on the lane. Taking twos and trying to stay away from threes. His third foul.
That might have been a foul on Busy. Damn.
How about this back door? Bridges caught Westbrook ball watching.
All right, AD at the line. We're going to have Ish coming in for Torrey Craig after this free throw. Dwayne Washington coming in for McHale.
Coming this January, U.S. women's and men's national soccer is moving to TNT.
Yeah, I don't know, Code. Kevin Abreu, what's going on? Says, what's going on with Jay Crowder? I hope that we're giving him to y'all, to the Heat, man. I hope you guys get him. I hope you guys are willing to part with either Strus or Gabe Vincent or Duncan Robinson. Honest to God, dude, take your pick. Whichever one of those three you want to give us back. But I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. I think they're just trying to take their time with it and make sure they get maximum value, since the value is going to be so little since Crowder, ruined his trade value by demanding out. Handoff from Busy to Book. Book in the paint. Book tried to hand it off to Biyombo. Looks like me in 2K when I'm too pass happy. Stolen by the center. Step out of bounds by Troy Braun. Junior.
Imagine there's another steal, deflection and steal by AD.
But Reggie, you mentioned it, and it's so right. Without Chris Paul and Shamet, the bench depth is very thin.
Yeah. So these last three
Dwayne Washington, pick and roll. Lots of dribbles. Whips it to D. Lee. D. Lee, pump fake, fade away, not his shot, no good. Rebound tipped back by AD. They got it. Westbrook going the other way. Westbrook launched. I don't know how that's not a travel by D. Lee. Dwayne Washington in the corner for three. It's good, good, good. God dang, we needed that. Wow, D. Lee. I love you.
Junior, whose dad, Dwayne Sr., one time played for the Clippers.
God, I need one block from DA in this game. One block. Washington to AD is on one. Booker to Biyombo. Oh my God!
I was wondering if they were going to call it. LeBron is getting a chuckle out of it as well.
Booker passed it to Biyombo as he's crossing half court. He caught it at the top of the three. The person guarding Biyombo quickly ran to the person Biyombo was going to pass to. So Biyombo decided, you know what? Why can't who says I can't take 4 dribbles on the way to the rack? No one's going to notice. But they did. But they did. And Malo, that's not a bad point, man. I would not mind seeing Dario come in. I understand that Landale got his job taken away. That's fine. That happens. But what the fuck, man? What about Wario Warich? Why can't Wario come in? He ain't done anything wrong. You know? Guys, hit the like button. I don't know what we're at. Guessing maybe 75 likes now. Let's take a look. Ski. Let's take a look. Ski. 56? Come on. We appreciate the 56. But our goal is 75 likes at the end of the third quarter. Help us out if you have not hit that like button. If you're a Lakers fan, hit it for the fact that the Lakers are playing so good tonight. If you're a Suns fan, hit it for the fact that DeAndre Ayton is 75% estrogen, and that's being fair to him. All right? 75% estrogen, 25% testosterone. That's what makes up Ayton right now. Iverson says, why are we so garbage we can't even beat the Lakers? Well, your boy DA is shitting the bed. You know, it's funny. You don't see humble rumble at times like this, do you, Iverson? DA's shitting down his leg right now, and you don't see humble rumble in here threatening to murder anyone because DA's so good. I love you, Rumble, but where are you? Where are you right now when DA's playing like this? Yeah, and Chief, and I think people just don't know that the Lakers have been playing better. I told everybody beginning of the game, they've been playing better. They've been going through AD, and it's been working. He's going apeshit. He's doing it again tonight to the umpteenth degree. So this is what we do, though. We don't take teams seriously that we think we should beat, and we get caught slipping. Last couple of seasons, we didn't get caught slipping as much. This season, they catching us. You know, they're catching us. All the teams are catching us. Corey says, Lakers beat Pistons and bad Nets team who were missing everyone. Stop it. That's a good point. Lester Neal said, we need Mikal Bridges. I mean, we've got Mikal Bridges. We need Cam Johnson, Lester. But more than anything, we need Chris Paul. We need our old man.
There's a look at LeBron James. We talked a bit about this back in the first half. Slow returning from the injury, the same injured area as before back in 2018. And he missed, Reggie, at that time, a lot of time. And he has already missed now.
I would love that code.
As Westbrook will kick it out to an open Schroeder for 3 over Washington.
No good. Ish with the rebound.
According to our own Chris Haynes, he'll definitely
Gets it to Book. Book to Ish. Oh, Ish. Careful, Daddy.
Reeves knocked it away. LeBron has missed 28% of the games.
People's Mix says, do we know how long Cam is out? I think it's going to be like 2 months instead of the 4 to 8 months of if he would have gotten the long-term surgery. He got the quicker. Oh, Booker, that would have been my 3. Thanks a lot. Damn it. I need you to keep chucking, Book. How many has he shot? He's shot 6 threes now. I need more threes. Westbrook takes it through. Big Papa Wainwright.
And Wainwright will pick up his first, the former tight end football player for Baylor. Wainwright.
crossover right here.
Damn, Ish.
Up top there.
Got bodied.
So what an interesting difference in shooting tonight. Phoenix is shooting 36% from the paint and 50% from
We Are the Valley says, am I confident in the Suns winning tonight's game? Hell no. Hell no. I wish I was, but I'm not even going to lie. D. Lee for 3. D. Lee for 3. It's good. D. Lee is auto. Matic. Dude's insane.
He's number 4. Lee is in 3-point percentage in the
AD, mid-range, buttery.
and he just puts in
D. Lee passes it to Book. Book bringing it up. Gets a couple of screens. Whips it down to Busy. Over to Ish. Ish toe on the line. Good! They might say that was a 3, folks.
taking that shot and worked on it extensively in the offseason.
Yeah, Valley, this is the 4th game in a row we're wearing our turquoise for no damn reason. I love the turquoise, but it is getting to become overkill.
Davis trying to set a screen on Wainwright. Screen
AD, no good on the floater. Dwayne the Walk Washington pushing it. Should have got it to Booker a long fucking time ago, but looked him off. Almost ended up losing it, but it's a kick on the Lakers.
Lakers had a foul to give.
The more I think about it, the jersey comes with a court too, right? Its own court. Wouldn't surprise me if, please Booker, oh, Booker steps in for a 2 and hits. Damn it, that was going to be a 3 attempt. I could understand that they're like, look, we set the court up. Can we just leave the court up during the entire homestand? You know, can we leave the court the way it is since it's such a hassle to change the floor out each time? That's probably what it is. They're like, look, for this whole homestand, we'll just wear the turquoise jerseys. We'll wear them when we go to New York and when we come back, and then, you know, we'll go back to a regular schedule. I don't know. Davis is going berserk. Just stole it from Busy. Busy's holding his mouth.
Down go the 2. Davis has spent a lot.
I like the Suns helping Davis up. That's nice. That's wholesome.
Stepped out of bounds. Davis did when he took this shot or got the rebound.
Who just stole that shit from Busy?
Yep.
Yep, this is
Left foot. Left foot.
3 seconds.
3 seconds. Dwayne the Rock pushed out of bounds. Oh, 86-79. The Suns do retake the lead. 28 from Davis, 18 rebounds. He's basically making DeAndre Ayton irrelevant. He's making Ayton look like he didn't deserve his money. He's making all of us look like bitches for being Ayton fans. You know, what do you say? What do you say? This is a pathetic existence by Ayton tonight. Booker's got 23. 5 assists, 3 rebounds. D. Lee, 3 for 4 from 3. And Dude, he's just so lights out, and he can play defense. He's not the greatest defender, but he's very willing to give up his body. He's willing to take charges. He's a heady defender. He's smart. I'm just thinking back to 3-point specialists that we've had in years past that we couldn't play. Think about, wasn't it Troy Daniels? Was it Troy Daniels? Dude was a pimp. Such a great shooter. Probably the best shooter on the team. Couldn't play him. We couldn't play him. Just didn't have any. See, but Connor, when we got Ryan Anderson, that was the second he forgot how to play basketball. He was 1,000,000% washed when we got him. I agree. I agree, Curvin. I can't believe nobody's got Kemba Walker. I did a video about Kemba Walker of the Suns, and I really thought somebody was going to grab him, but it turns out apparently there's no timetable on grabbing him because he's just sitting on the shelf rotting. Nobody's interested in that. How did I forget Pyramid Poppy? Pyramid Poppy's the worst. He's a pyramid scheme. I'm so glad that dude's not on our team anymore. Sod AU says, do you think Booker might go crazy? What, here in the fourth? I would like it. I need him to get like 28 points or 29 points. I need one more 3 from him. And this is just going to basically help me clear it so I might make, almost all the money. I bet I did 2 $25 parlays on Underdog Fantasy. And if I can just win one of these, I'll get my money back. But I couldn't have foreseen that Ayton was going to play like a bitch like this. It's really upsetting.
Wednesday, ESPN. Mavs will be in Boston, and the Clippers will take on the Golden State Warriors. Friday on NBA TV, Pelicans at Memphis. And the Nuggets will be in Los Angeles to take on the Clippers. So here we go with an 86-79 lead.
All right, guys, 12 minutes left in the game.
Season of giving. The NBA, its teams and players are giving back and spreading cheer to thousands of children and families.
They need to give Chet one of those turkeys to eat, man. Set one of those turkeys aside for Chet. Dwayne throws it away to Lonnie Walker. Just throws it away. Wow. That looks like a child's game. A child's turnover. Lonnie, mid-range, hits. Bridges back to Dwayne.
14 turnovers apiece for both of these clubs here.
Pick and roll with Busy. Dwayne to the rack, and he hits. Gosh, this is going to be tough to score without Book on the court with just these guys. Lonnie, pick and roll with Thomas Bryant. Get it to Schroeder, over to Troy Brown, who's been absolutely nothing tonight for the Lakers. Walker, pick and roll with Bryant. Pulls a mid-range, no good. Busy with the re. Point McHale. Pick and roll with Busy. Mid-range, McHale, no good. Busy with the tip out. Ish gets it, hand back to Dwayne. Whips it to championship D. Lee, who they're going to say traveled. They're going to say he shuffled his feet too fast. I freaking hate when that happens.
No Ayton on the bench with those 4 fouls. Where's the scoring going to come from? You got Bridges, who's played pretty...
Valley, absolutely the Suns are going to make it to the playoffs. We should be a decent, like a top 5 seed in the playoffs, Top 4, hopefully. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about what happens to us when we get there. Are we going to have enough in the tank? Code, I didn't see DA yawning, but it does not surprise me. He's got to be tired from a long night of 2K. I know I had a long night of 2K, but I don't play for the Suns. I can do that. Busy to Dwayne. Dwayne mid-range. Dwayne is good. 90 to 81.
Season high 21 points in Miami.
A week ago,
Schroeder.
but since he's only been averaging 5 a game,
Mid-range from Schroeder is broke. Dwayne.
Ohio State the other way.
Getting a screen from Busy. Doesn't take it. Just goes to the rack and finishes left-handed. Dwayne Washington is straight up cooking right now, folks. I want to see him shoot it basically every time.
Offensive foul on Bryant.
And in come some of the starters for the Lakers.
Crossover here by Washington Jr.
He went undrafted out of Ohio State. He does have a
Rip City Brady's favorite college, Ohio State. Rip City Brady is a big-time Ohio State Buckeyes fan.
Darvin M changing things up just a little bit with a little more than 2 minutes gone here.
Dwayne Washington kicks to Busy. Busy to McHale. McHale back to Busy. Oh, fouled by Davis. Hard. Davis helps him up. He didn't mean to. He was just trying to stop a bucket.
Davis has got his first foul right there.
What a pass by Bridges to find Biombo.
Somebody got to let Biombo know the AD was right behind him.
Just in 2 games before this, Friday they played at Utah and allowed Reggie the most points this season, 134, and lost. Then Sunday, back here, they held the Knicks to under 100. And the defense
Busy with the brick.
part of that win on Sunday. Want more NBA action? Watch more live games this season on the terrific new NBA app. Plus, get 24/7 NBA TV coverage and can't miss matchups.
Busy.
around the
Second
league.
free throw.
Get the new NBA app today. Biombo.
Oh my God, he airballed. And he's laughing. Oh, Busy.
About it.
When you're that handsome, you can airball free throws, folks. All right?
Terrific addition. Came to the team mid last season
And earned his way.
and earned his way.
Earned his way in a new deal this summer.
Westbrook to the rack. Nice left-handed finish
14 points. He averages
by Westbrook. Dwayne the Rock. Washington kicks it to Ish. Daddy Ish back to D. Lee. Dwayne the Rock Washington. A little rocker step. Hezzy tripped by White Boy Reeves.
inadvertently on his foot and down went Washington. That's a foul on the foot going on Austin Reeves. Ayton is back in. Biombo will check out. Lee will check out.
Ooh, Ayton back. Okay, so yeah, Reeves accidentally came down on his foot.
He was trying to come down on his foot. Nonetheless, Reeves with the foul.
Dwayne Washington to the rack. No good. Ayton almost gets the rebound over Reeves' head. Washington. Did he get back on D in time? Nope. Didn't matter. Washington going to walk into an open transition 3. No good. McHale tips it back, but AD gets it. Westbrook's got it. Going to drive right through. Big, strong, thick, girthy
With 8:46
Ish Wainwright. Foul on Ish.
and that's going to go on Wainwright.
Guys, we're at 63 likes. We are doing pretty good, to be honest with you. Can you help a brother out if you get a chance? You see that like button. It's, it's gray. Tap it, make it white, if you don't mind. Not that being white's all right. I'm just saying. And I think Westbrook, did he make that one? Did he miss it? I think he missed the first.
Bill Walton when he was with the Celtics in, I believe, 85, 86.
Westbrook hits.
Coming over, both were former MVPs,
Long-time starters,
long-time starters,
historic players.
but, accepted their role.
Campaign getting ready to come in. Dwayne the Walk Washington Jr. Throws it up to Ayton. Ayton cannot control it, but he comes down with it and goes back up and hits. 6 points for Ayton, everyone. A whole 6 points. Can you believe it? Can you believe our number 1 picks got 6 points? Our max centers got 6 points? Mikhail scores in the mid-range area. Beautiful. Beautiful.
And the Suns are up by 12. Biggest lead tonight on TNT.
84-96. It's the lead you want, but it's not over. Because as soon as AD gets back out there, I think he's out there now, right? Yeah, things are about to change. 6 points from Ayton. A whole juicy. It's not like he just scored 4 points. You guys are acting like Ayton only scored 4 points, dude. Like, he cleared 5. He's got 6 points, man. You're telling me you don't want to pay max money to a player who you're going to let take a grand total of 5 shots in a game? I mean, shit. Dwayne Washington didn't even get drafted, and he's got 10 shots. D. Lee was thought to only be in the league because his brother Steph, he's got as many shots as Ayton. Three shots separate Ish Wainwright and DA. And Ish has as many points as DA. It's just like, I don't understand what's going on. I don't get it. Sucks, man. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing as a Suns fan. He is embarrassing us as Suns fans that always stick our necks out for him and want to beat our chest, pound our chest, and tell everybody he's a generational talent when he's playing well. But you forget these times when he completely acts like a scared little bitch. Or, even worse, an uninterested bitch. So, where are you, Humble Rumble? I love you, bro. Just want to hear from you. Want to make sure you're okay. Oh, yeah, Burner. I definitely think you could say that DA's 6 points tonight are definitely worth not having Luka Doncic paired with Devin Booker for 15 years. Who wants 15 years of Luka and Book when you can get 6 points tonight? It's embarrassing, man. We Are the Valley says, how does CP3 impact Jock or Ayton? Well, he turns Jock into a good NBA player. Let's say one step down from good, we'll go above average. He turns him into an above average NBA player. He doesn't really do much with Ayton. I guess in retrospect, he does a little. I mean, Ayton is struggling without him. Burner says his Josh Jackson bobblehead is and him are nodding in unison. Yeah, while we're at it, who wants De'Aaron Fox when you can have a couple years of drunk, high Josh Jackson, child endangering? All right, it's back.
State Farm audio assist. There's an offensive foul. That goes on Anthony Davis, who has 19 rebounds tonight.
Wow. 19 rebounds for AD.
DeAndre Ayton has 14 rebounds for the Phoenix Suns, who are dressed tonight like the Vancouver Grizzlies. I like him. I do too. Ayton's got
Campaign. They get it down to DA. DA with the hook shot over AD, and it's good. There you go, AD. Are you feeling the bullying working? The bullied to greatness method working?
as the Suns are controlling the glass in the second half.
Westbrook to the rack, and he finishes. 7.5 minutes in the game, and I don't understand why Booker's not coming back in.
Fun to watch. First of 4 between these two division rivals.
Beverly Garden campaign full court. They throw it into championship DNA D. Lee. D. Lee back to Ayton. Ayton handoff to campaign. Campaign flips a smoked layup off the rim. AD gonna Euro through traffic. DA gonna jaunt down the court, follow him softly, and not even attempt to block it. Why would I say Aiden was gonna get a block? That's on me. I should have taken my fucking money out of my wallet and just flushed it down the toilet. Mikhail stripped by AD. Lonnie Walker, Euroing, getting it beat by a strong man. Ish Wainwright, who got up for it too. I love it.
Defense, block shots, hustle.
And then they pull Ish. What the hell? All right, so for Booker, 7 minutes flat. Lonnie Walker, no good. Whoa, Westbrook gets the rebound and almost put it right back in. Pause and AO.
Payne picks up his 5th personal foul. Westbrook will be at the free throw line.
Okay, I see the prize pick stuff now.
TNT from Phoenix is brought to you by American Express.
Hmm.
Small Business Saturday is this Saturday. Let's go shop small with American Express. We're talking to Darvin Ham. We asked about, well, how do you remember the challenging conversation you had with Russell to broach this 6-man topic? And he says, oh, it's something I have to keep watering all the time.
89-98. Both free throws are good from West Brick. Dwayne Washington bringing it up. We get it back to DA. DA hand off to Book. Booker fouled by Beverly. Beverly, get your fucking bitch ass away. Get your bitch ass away from Booker. Don't even fucking look at him.
Guys, I spoke with Russ this morning, and he said the difference in
Hey, look, I don't want to brag, but I've been playing a lot of 2K lately. Today, I kind of played 2v2 with Devin Booker. He told me that if I beat him 2v2, he'd give me his shoes, his B Legendary shoes, right off of his feet. And I beat him, and he gave me some sunglasses. So, Dwayne the Walk Washington to Poland Jr. hits a fading mid-range. Difficult shot.
he gave it a title. When Russ comes in with the second unit, he said,
Oh, Booker almost with a steal. Pat Bev saves it. DA almost steals it. Westbrook gets it. Westbrook to the rack. Hands off to AD, and that is pretty, dude. He's got a nice special, like, little pairing there with AD. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Washington got fouled. Going the other way. Lonnie for 3. No good. DA with the rebound.
And he's got 15.
That's a job that Washington Jr. has done.
Booker
I think Austin Reeves had that block at the other end.
gets it to Mikhail. Back to Book. Ayton setting a screen on the wrong guy. Finally sets the right one. Pass out to Ayton to rock Washington. No.
Another rebound. 21.
Romp Reeves going the other way. I mean,
Westbrook a look away.
Lonnie goes to the rack hard, double teamed by Book and Mikhail, and he got one of them to foul.
But they'll put it on Bridges. And that is the 3rd on Mikal Bridges. There's this thing called, as hoop junkies know, and I know you love analytics and the inside.
Oh, I love them.
True shooting percentage, right? So we're talking about Austin Reeves.
Well, yeah, I can imagine some Lakers fans would be in here, Valley. You know, we welcome them.
Number 20. So we have 2 of the top shooters. And what that is, the 2-point shot, the 3-point shot, and your free throw percentage. And they get that true shooting percentage. I wonder what yours was, Reg.
Lonnie Walker shoots and hits the first free throw. They've been good from the free throw line tonight. I'll give them that.
Reeves, who had that block, is a 50, 40, 90 guy. 51, 41, and 90%. Walker at the stripe.
Walker hits the second one. 94. 100.
A little over 5 minutes left here.
I need 1 Book 3 and 1 block from Ayton, but you already know Ayton ain't doing it.
Paul and Devin Booker would take over ball games.
Dwayne, The Rock, Washing Johnson Jr. Westbrook, nice crossover. Goes to the rack, blocked by Craig. Craig back to Mikhail, back to Dwayne, down into Book in the corner. Please, Book, just shoot the three. What are you doing? Goddamn, Book, help me out. I'm a gambleaholic. No reason he couldn't have pulled that three.
Reggie's was 61%. 61% your true shooting percentage.
Was that considered good?
Ayton, Ayton gonna take it? Is this testosterone? Woo! Ayton with a little turnaround fade away. Thanks for joining the game 4 quarters late for my parlay.
Ayton's got a double-double. He's had a double-double in 4 of the last 5.
Wow. AD to the rack. Hangs and finishes with his left hand.
With his 34 and keeping the Lakers within 8. Washington
DA? Let's go, DA. Super late. Not going to get fooled into you getting me my parlay. Just get me a block, DA. Could you use some of this energy that you've somehow found and just help me out with one fucking block? Beverly came in and fucking threw DA. Are you kidding me? Patrick Beverly is the single biggest bitch in the NBA. This is why I talk about how I wouldn't want him on my team regardless of if he helped us win or not. Fuck you, Patrick Beverly. You're a dumb little bitch. You're a tiny little dumb bitch. You're a piece of shit. Fuck you. Fuck you.
That should have been an immediate.
What the fuck is this? Some kind of Disney Channel fucking... This shit doesn't happen except for with Pat Bev and Disney Channel movies, where one of the players who's in junior high gets so emotional, gets so overwrought with his emotion that he just takes a clear cheap shot. Like, remember the Titans or some shit. It just makes me sick that one of the Suns didn't walk up and just jaw jack Pat Bev. That you need to put Pat Bev to sleep. Someone put him to sleep. Remember when Frank Kaminsky didn't do it? He pushed and almost snapped CP3's fucking back. And nobody, including Frank, who watched the whole thing. Frank just watched like a bitch and didn't do shit. Somebody jaw jack Pat Bev. He has it coming. No one will mind. Put him to sleep.
He was standing over Austin Reeves having words with him.
I mean...
A personal foul was called on Booker.
If I'm Ayton, I ragdoll everybody in between me and Pat Bev. And then when I get to Pat Bev, Reeves, wow, dude. Wow.
Oh my goodness. Now this happened even before. Before this play happened,
I would literally, it would take the jaws of life to pull me off of Pat Bev if I was DA. The jaws of life. I would pick him up and power bomb him through the fucking floorboards.
So this has been going on for a while. Look at this.
No heart, man. Somebody on the Suns team, Ish Wainwright, could you just jump off of the fucking bench and go level this dude? Nobody has a single testicle in their nutsack. Nobody's willing to fight for DA.
Well, it was in the NFL that'd be hitting a defenseless receiver.
Yes, it would.
What do the refs even need to look at here, dude? This is wild.
And that Ayton was standing over the fallen player, not leaving in a timely way, and Beverly took exception to it.
I love the delusion from Lakers fans in the chat. The Lakers fans see a dirty play from Pat Bev, and they start twisting it into how the Suns are soft. The Suns are soft? Or your player just did some shit that isn't even a fucking basketball move. You're not even allowed to do that shit in football. The equivalent to that in football is the play is over and then a corner comes up and fucking launches into someone who's just standing there next to the ref. That shit doesn't fly in any sport, let alone basketball. And if you really feel that way as a Laker fan, that's what you deserve. That's why your franchise is trash. That's why your franchise is in shambles. That's why dog shit and Lakers are synonymous. That's why LeBron wants to leave you. That's why AD doesn't want to be there either. Good.
Technical fouls. Austin Reeves will shoot 2 shots, and the Lakers will see the ball on the side. Shot clock stays at 24. Let's go.
And Devin Booker with the technical foul with the smack to the
Yeah, 17 rings, but we've beaten you 17 games in a row. So which would you prefer? To be honest, man, I mean, I get the rings, but you guys are trash now. And I don't want to be trash now, because there's only now. You can only live in the now, you know? And definitely take away that bubble ring, because no one's believing that one was real.
By standing over Austin Reeves. Pump fake. It's the follow through right there.
And then said something to him as he went down. Reeves at the line. 3:55 to go. The crew, led by Mark Davis, sure did a efficient job of going through the many different...
Yeah, it must be hard to get rings when you get to offer people to come live in Los Angeles, where all the conditions are basically perfect. It's not that easy to get people to go to the desert as free agents. So, I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. You know what I'm saying? But... congrats, Lakers, on sucking dick and being one of the worst teams in the NBA who doesn't even have their own franchise. The funny thing is, Lakers fans, you're gonna be in position to draft Wemby, and then you're not even gonna be able to draft him because you guys are so stupid that you couldn't even hold on to your pick that was gonna end up being Wemby. So thanks for making the Pelicans juggernauts. We appreciate it, Lakers fans. Because your GM is as casual as you guys are, as Booker puts his dick in you. How do you like that, Lakers fans? Booker's light-skinned dick down your throat. How does that taste? Westbrook to the rack, and he hits 102, 108. Things are heating up. Craig pushes it up to Bridges. Bridges into the paint. Over AD. Shockingly, AD didn't spontaneously combust into dust. That's impressive. AD to Westbrook. Gets a screen. Westbrook to the rack. Smokes it because he's trash and he's washed. Booker up to Dwayne Washington. No good. Craig slaps it out of bounds. What a game. What a game. I mean, I don't know. How do you guys feel about that whole Pat Bev Book interaction? Do you feel like Booker do you feel like Ayton deserved that because Booker was standing over Reeves? Or, I mean, I'm just really disappointed in all the Suns, man. I'm disappointed in the Suns. I'm disappointed in all of those players. Not one of those Suns players had the balls or the willingness to just go fuck Pat Bev up. Like, if me and Sundo are at the mall and some dude is talking shit to Sundo, like as Sundo's friend and the only person there with him at the mall, I have to have his back or else I'm a terrible friend. And I have no balls. And then if I don't protect Sundo, if Sundo gets jumped, if somebody launches into Sundo and knocks him on the ground and I just stand there like this and go, I'm a bitch. That makes me a bitch and it makes me a bad friend. And then Sundo is going to have to know, man, I mean, Gabe's my friend and everything, but he don't have my back. He doesn't support me. He's not willing to fight and try to help me. That's what all of the Suns players have done twice now when Pat Bev has pulled a, what's that movie with where the kid's like Teen Wolf, a Teen Wolf style flagrant foul twice against the Suns, and the Suns players just stand there like, huh? Fucking grab him by the throat and body slam him, choke slam him, hit him in the face, hit him in the stomach, take him to the ground, put him in a headlock, anything. Pussies, man. Absolutely pussies. Nobody had DA's back. I'm glad DA at least was fighting, trying to get to Pat Bev, because if he didn't, that would have been even worse. But nobody keeps me away from Pat Bev if I'm built like Ayton. All of y'all are getting ragdolled like I'm the fucking Hulk until I get to him. God damn, I hate Pat Bev so much, bro. He said, look at Pat Bev's stat line. Okay. Take a look at Pat Bev's statties. 0 for 2. Wow, 0, 10 rebounds, 2 assists. Yeah, that's why he's big mad. That's probably why he's really big mad.
Did it once in the great Elgin Baylor.
102, 110.
15 plus rebounds in 4 straight games.
Lakers led by 2 at halftime.
Lonnie Walker back to Russell West air ball. Russell West air ball.
In this quarter, the Suns have outscored the Lakers by 124-23. The Payne going up against Schroeder.
Campaign pick and roll with Ayton. Bad pass to Ayton. Get it down to him, you cock. Craig in the corner for 3. It's good in Schroeder's face. Lakers fans are starting to cry and realize that they are still dog shit. That most of them don't even have a true claim to being a Lakers fan. They just glommed on to the Lakers because the Lakers had titles, and they're realizing this. They're realizing that they're not really from Los Angeles, that they really have no right to don the Lakers jersey and colors, but they found it was easy during the late 90s and early 2000s to get to claim that they were winners in life by wearing Lakers jerseys and cheering for the Lakers. But yes, Lunkers, now they're crawling back into their caves to fap their dirty little meat tonight to Ice Spice and go to sleep. Go to sleep, losers. Sucking on their thumb like they're sucking on an L, you know? Unbelievable performance by Anthony Davis, though. 36 and 21. I mean, cannot be mad at him. Imagine if he was healthy all the time. What that would do for their organization. Yeah, I am going to warm up my Lakers pack here and take a trip to Benjamin City. Oh my God, campaign, what are you doing? Ayton with the putback. See, this sucks, man, because now Ayton's got, what, 14 points? God damn it. I just needed him to get 16, and he couldn't score all freaking game. Oh, that sucks. But Booker didn't get me my other three-pointer anyway, so it is what it is. Campaign up to Book. He's got Reeves on him. Whips it down to Craig. Craig back to Book. Book's got Reeves on him. I think he may want to get another shot off here. Gets it to Campaign. They get it down to Ayton. Ayton on the baseline. Ayton spin move. Ayton under the rack. Gets that shit beat by AD out of bounds. AD has had enough of DA's softness. Yeah, man, he almost had it. Westbrook to the rack, beat off the glass by a superior specimen, Booker, but they're going to say it's a foul. And that's it for Book. And that's it for my parlay, folks. RIP to parlays.
It's worth challenging.
Oh, he definitely fouled him. There's no reason to challenge this shit. What are you doing? All right. Going back into the chat here to see what people are talking about. How do you guys feel about this probable Suns win? 73 likes right now, guys. If there's two of you, two kind souls that haven't hit that like button, slap it for us if you don't mind. All right, live chat. Appreciate it, Lunkers. Yeah, it's definitely a foul on Booker. They don't even need to look at that shit, but they just don't want him to be fouled out. But I think this thing is safe. Lunker says, needed this to keep us in division. Yeah. What are we tied now for first? Later, Valley. If not, we're just keeping pace as the second team. Dude, that was crazy. I cannot believe that they let Pat Bev get away with that. It's like, at what point, I don't know. At what point is it going to be like more serious than just kicking him out of a game? Like, what are you allowed to do? Booker's out.
So, Devin Booker leaves tonight with 25 points, 2 threes, 4 boards, and 5 assists. He had the 3rd most points for this franchise.
25, 4, and 5 for Booker. I really should have seen that coming. I didn't think he was going to have to go off to win, but I just thought he would because it's Los Angeles and he hates them. And I just thought he would get 4 more points than that, you know? Seemed safe. And I hate to bet against Booker. I don't want to bet against him and say he's not going to get 28, 29. Westbrook clanks the free throw. 21 points and 5 assists. Westbrook had a pretty decent night, 8 for 20. Westbrook misses that one. Reeves gets the rebound, though. They get it back out to Schroeder. Schroeder brick. McHale gets the rebound, and he gets fouled. I mean, why are our starters still in? 35 seconds on the shot, 24 on the shot, 35.8 on the game. Do you guys think the Suns actually take another shot, or are we just going to dribble the timeout and hand it to them with 11 seconds, 12 seconds to go? Hats off to AD, man. Nobody saw that coming. Nobody thought AD was going to go that deeply hard. Pause. 37 and 21. Campaign with the ball. Gonna get a pick here from Ayton. They might actually run a play. He takes his screen, gives it back to Ayton. Ayton airballs! Are you fucking kidding me? Come on! Come on! I had another chance. I had one last chance at a shot from DA, and he cucked me. All right. Man, let's get into this post-game show. What a game. It was close. It was fun at times. It was dramatic with Pat Bev being a bitch like usual. Yeah, man, let's take a look at these stats here. Shall we? All right. Let's go Suns first. Bridges, 25. 5 for 7 from 3. 3 assists, 6 rebounds. Mikal Bridges is taking the leap that we all hoped and prayed he would. DA, 7 for 11, 14 and 15. You guys know how I feel about Ayton's performance. I am glad that he was able to make it look a little bit more respectable down the stretch with some fourth quarter scoring. I'm not going to say that he didn't play better in the fourth, because he did, and it's the truth. Campaign holding it down, 11 and 7, could have been better. 5 turnovers to 7 assists. Not his best, but Campaign's not going to be great Campaign every game. It's just, otherwise he would be a starter and he wouldn't be Campaign, you know. Dwayne Washington, 1 for 5 from 3, but other than that, he looked great. 15 points, hit some other difficult shots. D-Lee, 3 for 6, 3 for 5 from 3. D-Lee, I love you. I'm sorry I ever talked shit. Craig, 50% from 3, 2 for 4. What else are you going to ask for? 3 steals, 2 blocks. If I told you that Jay Crowder got 3 steals and 2 blocks and he went 2 for 4 from 3, you'd be like, fuck yes, that's a great Jay Crowder. Yeah, that's what Craig is doing for us. He is better than Crowder in this role. I'm sorry. I think that's a fact. I think that's done. For the Lakers, Davis, 37, 21, 5 steals, 5 blocks, NBA 2K stats all around. I hope he stays healthy, because I don't like seeing anyone that can't stay healthy. It's just not fun. It's not good for the league. Walker looked great, 24. Spurs fan Gary, I have to ask him what he thinks about Lonnie Walker making this leap once he left the Spurs. 21 for Westbrook. I think Westbrook played good. I'm seeing what people are saying about Westbrook just being better off of his bench role. I think he looked really good. Let's see here. Pat Bev. Oh, man. I hate Patrick Beverley so much from that time that he pushed Chris Paul in the back, and when he cut off Russell Westbrook back in the day and injured his knee and sent him on that whole downward trajectory. I just hate Pat Bev so much. I'm really disappointed in the Suns for not choke slamming him. I mean, nobody on the team is set up or designated as that like hitman role. Like, we don't have anyone that knows like, yo, you're the guy, Ish. It should be Ish. Ish should have just, light bulb goes on. DA got shoved by Pat Bev. I'm on. Hop up off the bench and just start fucking choo-choo training like Brian Urlacher straight at Pat Bev. See Pat Bev's life leave his eyes and see him watch his life flash before his eyes and just blow his ass up. And if his eyeballs come flying out of his head, so fucking be it. He's a bitch that deserves to be physically put in his bitch ass tiny place. Now, compared to the other players, he's a tiny little bitch. He's probably big for normal human being size. I will volunteer myself to fight Patrick Beverley to the death. He'll probably kill me because he's a superior athlete. But I will take that hit for the pride of the Phoenix Suns. Since none of the Phoenix Suns have any pride, I'm willing to scrap with him to the death. So, you know, anybody that can make that happen, let me know. Other than that, man, thank you guys for hanging out. It's a fun ass game. Don't really have much of a post game for you. I got some friends in town. I'm gonna do some fun stuff. But look, we beat the Lakers. We're better than the Lakers still. That's cool. We'll see you guys next game. Until then, a go.